What's up guys, it's another beautiful day today, very special. I always buy my cement this side. This is the beautiful border town of España. I'm with my rider Charles. Charles, say hello. Hello guys. Yes, it's Charles here with me. We're going to see my grandfather. So my grandfather is very old. When I say very, I mean actually old. I think 99 years old, like 99. So our mission today is to go see him. We bought him some jackets and some food, and I give him some money. I don't even know if now he can recognize money, you know, like how much this is. But let's go. It's gonna be a long journey, like four, I don't know, 3 to 4, I'm not sure. But I'll tell you what time is it now. Oh, I didn't put on my watch today. But let me check from my phone. What time is it? It's 1:18. Can you see that? Yes, 1:18 p.m. So I'll tell you what time we arrive there. So at least today I can know on a motorbike how long it can take to arrive. Anyway, this is the small town of Hispania. Not actually very small, it's a big town with bumps. Just like that, we are off. This used to be my life when I was a kid. The boys and shorts and the girls negotiating there. They need to buy stuff. To school. This is life in the villages of Africa. They have to run to school, otherwise they will be killed. Like small kids. This one has a djembe. Hey! This is mixing. Oh, this is rural Africa. Look, too many kids going to school. This is the primary school, I guess. It's called Guikonge. Wow. Young girls going also to school. I don't know, it's confusing. Others are going this way, others are going that way. Oh, there are like 2 schools here. They're eating guavas. See, different uniforms. It's a perfect life. See, this guy is carrying something, djembe. Shopping center. That's the rich girl in the village with a shop. Beautiful trees. give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see my grandfather. When I'm there, I'll let you know the story. But here we have a jacket and you have some small shopping. My grandfather is very old. I love this road. Damn, looks so beautiful. They're not going to school. Oh, there's another school here. Yeah, they are coming to this. Looks like an old school. Wow. This one girl has guavas in her bag and she's giving her friends. Small boy walking around. Amazing trip to my grandfather's village. Welcome to Africa. It's super amazing, I'm telling you. Adventures of Africa. Guys, we've arrived in this junction. This school here is called Taranganya Boys. This is where Ben goes to school, inside here. The school runs all the way that way. Bicycle carrying bicycle. So this is where Ben came, the kid we sponsored. 20. Let's go. Now we are back again to the tarmac road. Wow. Let's go. Oh, it's over. Oh, I thought it's going that way. It's over right here. There are some games going on here. People are running. Can you see the boys on the other side? On the other side, right there, you see? They are running. So it's games day. Damn, man, with this scorching sun. You can see there's a guy right there. Live. And then there will be number one. And they are running with shorts, no shoes, nothing. Okay, my friend. Welcome to Africa. When I was actually a kid, I mean this size, even this is old. When I was, I think, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, I lived at my grandmother's place, who is sister to my mother's mom. Somewhere here. Somewhere here. I think I need to plan a visit and come and visit them because my childhood was crazy, you know. My mom used to go to school and leave me with my grandmother. So it's an old, small, should I say resurrecting or dying town. Yeah, this church has been here for very, very many years. And this is the road that goes to my aunt's place. I think it could be somewhere there. It gives me a lot of crazy memories. We are about to arrive. Let me see what time is it. I remember I told you I want to check the time. We are closing in. It's 8:20. So I think it's 1 hour now. 1 hour. We are arriving. I think even this land belongs to my grandfather. Not here, but after these homes. So In my childhood, I grew also here. I told you my mom used to go to school. The kids here say hello when they see me. So, see, but there's still electricity. That's funny, man. So when I grew up, this was my yard with lots of cows. This is my this is my uncle's house. Hiyo nyumba nyekundu hiyo. Is it this one or the next one? It's been long since I came here. Well, I think it's not that one. See how this place looks very green. I think my uncle's, oh, it should be that house over there. Chunga yo guy. 20 to 20. I used to graze goats and cows here. I still see cows and goats. Yeah, I think my grandfather's, not grandfather, 20. I think my uncle's home is this one here. Yeah, 100%. That house is my grandfather. That is my uncle's home. And my grandfather, or grandfather. So I wanna see if my grandfather is around. Oh, I don't know if we shall find him. I came uninvited. I didn't even say I'm coming to see my grandfather. This is my uncle's home. My grandfather has crazy bamboos. You can park. Chunge miba. There's a lot of. Wow, this is crazy. I'm happy to see this cow here. Welcome to my grandfather's home. Guys, I came to see my grandfather. The reason I came is my grandfather is very old. He's 99 years old. This is where my mom was born. I lived here when I was a kid, very young kid. Mura. Mulango ni gani? So the boy is directing us that the door we have to go around. Wow, it's crazy, man. When I was a kid, my mom had to go to college. So, and I was already born. I was born in 1990, 15th of November. So my mom brought me to my grandfather to live here as she went to school. I was young, I didn't know what life was about. So it was so long that I lived with my grandfather and grandmother that I didn't even know who my mom was because I was a young kid. So I thought my grandmother was my grandmother was my mom. And I thought my grandfather was my dad those days. But now, growing up, I tried to understand what was going on. It's very, very calm here. It's green. Wow. I came to see my grandfather because he's 99 years old. And you know, nowadays, at that age, they're listening to a radio. That's my uncle's. Hey, I don't know even how to go. We go around. Wow. So let's go see if my grandfather is in the house. Yeah, my grandfather is 99 years old. And you know, on average, not on average, actually, if God loves you so much, you live up to 100 years. So I decided to come and see my grandfather because, I don't know, maybe I'm about to travel. So maybe, I don't know when I'll see him again. So, you know, my grandfather is very old that I don't think even he understands money. So I brought him a jacket. But this is not the first time I'm visiting my grandfather. I've been here before, earlier. I brought my ex-girlfriend here, that's Bo. We brought my grandfather a cow so that he could be milking it. And I'm so happy when I arrived, I saw the cow right there actually, so I'll be showing you that. This is my grandfather's. This is my grandfather's son. I can't believe he's 99. Mura, amangan. Sokoro yuko? Yuko wapi?
Ndani.
Tuende tuonyeshe. Wewe unaitwa nani?
Isaac.
Isaac. Waacha wakusaidia Isaac. Wewe beba hii. Aya, you know, in the African culture when visitors come, you receive them and take the luggage. Yes, so we are here and let me see what's going on. My younger brother fixed this house, which is a good thing to do. Let's see, and also a toilet. So let me see my grandfather. I bought that cow a long time ago, like 3 years ago. That cow, that one, for my grandfather. It's crazy, man. Grandfather is talking. Odi odi. Sokoro. Hey, he still remembers me. Damn, that's crazy. Sokoro, maisha.
Kalando hawachiri.
Bongo iko na acha Sokoro. Nemengo koya.
Pone mengo.
Guys, I'm speaking my local dialect. You know, I speak over 10 languages, fluent. So I'm speaking to my grandfather. He identified me. Ntaramanya buya Sokoro. Oh. So my grandfather says he has been told that I went to film in the foreign lands, like abroad. So my grandfather knows about me. Let me ask him. Sokoro ngako tebi kana ihumbu ko temi bicha.
Mai chagete no ni yao.
Tato answer hana tokorete vinto. So we are giving my grandfather. Tokorete. So we are telling my grandfather we brought him goodies.
Uni chaget.
Tavoka ambeto uswari ki.
Tukuma to uni chaget.
Nikatuma heka mai kuhene Sokoro. He says we put it down there.
Wake up chaget.
Sokoro tavoku swari to mai Sokoro ito.
Uchitanga neno.
Achino bono pore Sokoro. You know, I'm telling my grandfather to open. Fungua. But fungua he. My grandfather is insisting. This is a very good jacket we bought him. Very thick. I don't know if you guys see. But my grandfather still wants to see what we've brought him. Oh, he's very old. 90. He's happy. He says he's happy because he saw a sword. Oh my God. Wow. I just realized he can't actually cough. We brought him some cake. But he has strong memory. Like he can remember me. He can remember that's a cake. Cake. He wants us to open the cake for him. But he was eating something else. Look, he was eating sweet potatoes. These are sweet potatoes. You know, these ones give you a lot of energy. And that's why I think he has been able to survive. So he brought him town stuff. Mweke hii juice pia kunywa. Kitiribo chunge kuna maji. Sokoro, huyu ni kijana wako?
Yeah.
Oh, so I asked him if this is his son. He says yes. And he's 90. Hata kikombe tuwekee Sokoro soda. Mrata wewe vikombe viwili.
Hata mikomi huyu.
So we are telling him to bring 2 cups.
Nenda kirako.
No, so Okoro is saying today is his celebration day.
Mama chinyuma yao haramu.
So my grandfather says he was told I had gone to film abroad to take pictures.
Mama chinyuma yao.
So Okoro nani alikuambia nilienda kupiga picha huko nje? I'm asking him who told him. So he says my mom.
Mama yao alikuwa hapa. Machi ndio hii.
Kama duswari chageti imbe.
Nenda swali.
Mra omutore kwa maji. Toa kwa maji. Hapa kuna maji nimegundua.
Toa kwa rehani.
Eka hapa kwa hii kiti. Kitiriba chunga hapa kuna maji. Hawajapanguza. Leta kitu tumpanguzie hiyo maji. So there's some water here. Hiyo ni kitu kiepesi sana. There's some water. I don't know if he's able to go out on his own. Gani? Ndio maana nimekanyaga.
Labda nimekanyaga hapa.
Nilisikia. I stepped on water, so we realized this one has a lot of water, msichana. Habari yako?
Mrembo. Mambo.
So there's a small girl who has arrived. I think maybe the report has already gone around that we are here. So guys, this is my grandfather. I came to visit him. I already explained why. Because I'm about to travel out of Africa. This is the father to my mom. He's 99 years old. Wow, this cow can identify I am new here. It's kind of shocked. This cow I bought my grandfather a long time ago. I'm happy to see it, you know. I don't know if it can remember me. Wow, they know the owner. They ran away. So this is my grandfather's compound. But this was not the original compound my grandfather used to live, or where my mom was born. My mom was born in that home there. And my grandfather had around 5 wives. And I think over 20 kids. I think so. People like Uncle Mo, those are some of his sons. And my mom, one of the daughters. I think my mom is the firstborn daughter. Yeah, so my grandfather is very blessed to be alive up to this point. At 99 years old, you can still recognize your grandkids. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Let me hear what he's saying. But the reason I came to see him here is when somebody is 99, every day they live by the grace of God. So you just have to show up, at least see your grandfather, so that people don't tell you stories when you're far away. You know, sad stories. But I'm not saying it's gonna happen. Sokoro. Sokoro, kumbe hata yani haujanisahau Sokoro. I'm asking him, he has never forgotten. Haujanisahau yani?
Mimi sikusahau. Nakukumbuka usiku na mbaso. Umetona kukumbuka sana. Ulale ngoma ngiteni.
Oyo.
Susana. Ngi Tanzania. Ayo pula kitali. Atanda tini bitonge.
I asked him why that he still remembers me. He says yes, he does.
Wana mbendo chika. Uletira ni bintu byekero goro.
I'm sorry.
Jacket.
My grandfather says I brought him a jacket.
Jacket ila hegi.
Hano Indito.
Greda.
Indito Bokongo.
Turan.
He says I put it here. Indito Sokoro.
Nyoro nkokote kusalike.
Nyoro nkokote ribere. Indito. I realize there's water down here. So I don't know if it's him who can't go out. But Mo Imbuyare, he says to greet Uncle Mo.
Yeah.
Kada Sokoro umeweka tai. Hebu tuonyeshe tai yako.
Mimi niko tai.
So my grandfather has a tie. Look.
Mimi niko tai.
Let me see.
Mimi ni kijana.
He says he's a young man. Ni kijana. Kijana means young man. So he says he has a tie, and that is to prove he's a young man. That's crazy, man. So kwa ni kijana au mumu?
Bwana hivi.
My grandfather.
Hapa ndio mkono. Sababu niwezi kusahau mkono ni baya nyingine. Mimi nikivaa hii. Nikitoka na hii bahari fulani. Watu watasema hii ni nani? Lakini
my grandfather says with the new jacket, if he dresses it and he walks around, people will say, hey, who is this? You know? Watu wanasema huyu ni nani? Ukivaa hiyo. You know, I have realized what's impactful. You know, I'm trying to understand what old people treasure more. And I realize actually. Msichana, mbona usemi iko na maji hivyo hata hayajapanguzwa?
weka chini umanyi uno.
There's a daughter. Uni msichana wako Sokoro?
Mimi msichana yangu.
This is her daughter. Hata kitu tupanguze maji hapo imejaa. Sijui kama ni maji ama
inaingia ndani.
Alikuwa na
kutoka wapi?
Kwa hiyo vigae ndani.
Maji iko chini? Oh, unapitia wapi?
Huko vizuri.
Oh, it says is water. There's the water coming from below. Haya ni sawa. Kumbe maji inatoka chini?
Santuri ambaye swalenge kwa.
Msaidie kuvaa jacket, mama. This is my daughter. Ni riti jacket riyo Sokoro. Makuru si chinde chiyo. Urigwe. I'm telling him to take off. Hiyo maji ndio inatoka hivyo chini. Sasa tena Sokoro anajisaidia hapo.
Kimopo inaingia ndani.
Oh.
That's why I'm sure Abi mkono.
So
mkono ndio hivi. Tena mkono inafungwa huko. Haya swali ambaye. Mtu mimi nakopa yeye.
Kwa nini unaniogopa Sokoro?
Wewe ni mtoto wangu.
So my grandfather says anytime he says I give him money, I do give him money. He says it's crazy. You know, I can't believe he still remembers things like that. Yeah. So we're just waiting. But you're still having some conversation off camera. You know, off camera. Or something. My grandfather. It's been a while since I came here. I think 2 years now. But it's good to see my grandfather. He's doing it. He's at good health. He's strong. He still has his traditional weapon. He talks a lot, just like me. Yeah. Sawa so. Fungua kifuniko.
Swali ndio utafungua.
Okay. She needs to open them.
Alafu temambe homambi chai. Homambi soda.
Any juice. Aya.
Atikame. Kundi kiliambe. Pekambi bicha.
So my grandfather says, okay, take now picture.
Tuanze kunywa.
Tutapiga na wewe Sokoro hapo nje. Mzuri tu. I'm so surprised he still has his weapon. Bado uko na uta wako Sokoro. And it's a very traditional weapon, bow and arrow. I don't know if you know. It's very rare to find this nowadays. But every man was supposed to have this. So you use this. It's crazy. It's crazy to see this. So this one is called the bow. So you need an arrow to protect yourself from enemies. Oh. So my grandfather wants to get out. He's old. 99. I didn't see what's going on this other side. Hapa ni nyumba ingine? Tunaweza ona venye iko. There's another house here. Let me see what's going on. Oh. Mbona mimi naona hii hata iko sawa? Ama hii shida ni gani? I'm inspecting this. Tafutia Sokoro ile fimbo yake. Fimbo. Iko wapi? Tamuri mbra. So my grandfather wants some stick, that walking stick he uses. Sokoro rabere. He's 99 years old and he can walk. Look. Tafutia Sokoro fimbo. So Sokoro means grandfather. Itriba, tutatembea hivi tuone. Sasa kama nimeona Sokoro mimi. Small kids. Uni mtoto wako Sokoro? Ama ni mjukuu?
Ni mtoto wangu.
Uni mtoto wa Sokoro? Mjukuu, it's grandchild. He's very old.
Nani alishinga hivyo mama?
Daudi.
Ulikuwa unalala hapa? Chini.
Mimi?
So ulikuwa unalala?
Mimi nilikunulia ile ng'ombe ile.
Aliri kupari.
Ile. Nyamahara. Yaani unyibire.
Ili kana chintera.
Ile iko na chintera. So I'm telling my grandfather. I think he's confusing me with my younger brother.
Sasa.
But he's able to see those things.
Sasa ninakuuliza. Ile mwanamke ni kuomba. Iko wapi?
Mwanamke?
Nilikwambia uniletee mwanamke.
Unataka mwanamke? Msichana?
Nikutebi kwenda tro muruguri. Sitana mwana gisa.
Wakoteta kose.
Wiki muruguri
okuguturia.
Roha Sokoro.
You know, my grandfather wants a wife. I swear. Umesikia? My grandfather is asking me, where is my wife? I told you to bring one for me. Sokoro. Sokoro. Atari kwenye lango. Tatari kuyambere mwe. Kanibirato tona byo. Kamara yataramura. You know, my grandfather once he's asking me, I'm telling you it's true, I'm not making this up. I can't make this up for my grandfather. My mom is calling me. Hello, mom. Hello? Hello, mom. Hello.
Hello.
I think she doesn't know I'm here. Let me talk to my mom. My grandfather. Hey, mom. Hey, I'm at my grandfather's place. My mom was here yesterday. Mimi nimemletea jacket. Jacket nzito. I'm talking to Congrats mom and I'm telling her. Okay, mom, thank you. So this is my grandfather's farm. He has a, since I was a kid, I'm now 30 years old. This has been here. This coffee. This is coffee, guys. For those who don't know, the coffee you eat in UK, when you say put me a cup of coffee, this is coffee. This is what, and these are called coffee berries. So when they are like this, they are ripe. So you pick them up, dry them up, go sell them, then they can process. Like this is a berry. And my grandfather is one of the greatest farmers of coffee. When we were kids, actually, my grandfather used to be one of those like rich Africans, because first he used to work with the government, and number two is he used to have a lot of wives. And you know, a long time ago, when you had a lot of wives, you are considered very rich, because he had over 20 kids. So he's looking for his goat right now. I think that's okay because it keeps him busy and he's able to walk. But I'm so surprised my grandfather has very young kids and he's still asking for more. My grandfather. Let me ask him, see what's going on. So, Koro. Imburi?
Yeah.
Imburi? We are looking for a goat. Iko? Iko wapi? We are looking for a goat. My grandfather said. Mbuzi iko wapi msichana? I'm asking. They say, wow, it's crazy. Okay. We are looking for a goat and it's not visible. My mother was here yesterday. I didn't know about that. Wow. Nani alikuchomea hii soko? I'm asking him who burnt this up. Oh. Kweli. Yes. Guys, purely this is a day spending with my grandfather. And you know, he's 99 years old. I have to repeat that. So for me, it's just a chill day just to be with my grandfather. I think these are the memories I'll remember. Because he's very old. But I'm so impressed. He can walk, he can remember me, he can see his sandals, he can bend. He just asked me for a wife. I should bring him a wife. That's crazy. Auntie, wako skamo? This is my grandfather's wife. Sijambo, mama.
Umanyiruno. Aluno kuburi umanyiruno.
Mutongo.
Ujiguni hapo mlabara bantu nombahanjire.
The wife came. Mzuri, mama.
Ukamahimburi.
Mashughuli.
Tongori. Ukamahimburi.
He's asking for the goat. Nimemtembelea. Mimi unanikumbuka kweli? Fred. They remember me, even my grandmother. So this is not the mother to my mom, but she's another lady. But the mother to my mom died when I was young. I bet 7 or 10. So my grandfather found other wives. But he's always been polygamous and he has very many kids. So Koro, watoto wako kwa jumla wako wangapi? Watoto wako kwa jumla. Wakina mama wote, Uncle Mosoba. I'm asking him how many kids did he have? Oh.
Sita.
No, I'm very sure he doesn't remember. Wow. Guys, it's time for photo session. Me with my grandfather. Nawaambia nataka tuchukue picha. Aya, kuja unishikie hapo kijana. Simama tu kwa ule mwingine. Hapo. Hapo tu. Hivyo iko sawa. Iko sawa hapo. Iko sawa. Aya, kitiriba piga picha. Sokoro. Mukiro moto igoro kidogo hivi. Aya. Piga hivi.
Piga hivi.
Yaani badilisha kamera hivi. Kwa sawa? Alafu wacha nimpige moja yake tu special.
Nani msichana?
Nani? Hivi tupiga na wewe.
Ngoja nani?
So guys, we are taking pictures with my grandfather. Wacha nikupige kabla nini.
Nani ngoja nani?
Yoni ya Gitiriba.
Yoni yangu sasa. So. Sokoro
bado ni kijana. Okay. Haya Sokoro, asante.
Unamarisa? Ndutu nyumbani.
Hiyo jua ni kali. So we finished photo session. Hiyo ndio fimbo yako?
Ya bana ndugu yangu.
Hata unaweza kaa hapa tupige story kidogo. Usinikosa hii nyumba. Guys. Tayari ni mwiseke wetu. Kidogo ni kaya.
Wana mbele.
Asante vya mangana ka.
Mangana gane.
I'm asking him to tell me any complaints.
Mangana gane guchire. Estangiye hanarengi.
Icho are ham.
Estangiye.
So we're talking.
Aparate shikeki.
So he's telling me my mother was here, who is congrats mom, yesterday.
Lakini abantu baka
He brought him soda, cakes.
Asabar ushenda ayi.
But when he was sleeping,
Wemukibahira.
some people took.
Ata machuba kamuha yuko.
And they left him bottles. Sasa sini watu wako Sokoro. Sasa kama ni wako hakuna shida.
Ndio kinongutuna.
Guys, I'm having a conversation with my grandfather. He wants to tell me what he wants.
Sani wao yumu ikara na we. Tarata kanguhuni kake go mongogere kake kono kanu.
Iko Sokoro hatu wike tarasira mura.
Kanu rangogere lero sokichongogere.
My grandfather wants a sheep to be slaughtered for him, and it's barely 2 weeks since I think my mom and my brother slaughtered him another one.
Ano kahira nyumba. Ndusi yangu ikara kila montara mahala nge kubarabara.
No mbo yore Sokoro. Kana wao.
So sasa.
I'm speaking.
Mama na nkone kirichingepo.
Okay, guys, let me talk to him. I'll explain later. Guys, we're about to leave. I was talking to my grandmother. He's my step-grandmother because my grandfather had 5 wives. So I'm told this home here is for another wife. The other one is for another wife. So it's time for me to say goodbye to my grandfather. Sokoro, asa mimi nataka kwenda. Kitu gani? My grandfather is saying something. Ki? Bogoro? Mimi sina bogoro. My grand. Aya, sinoni chao. Mama Johnny Reng. I don't know if you'll know. That's now. He doesn't know money. All I know is he doesn't. Irigana na ende 200.
Mia mbili morongo ebere 200 amagana abere magana 3
Bono Sokoro.
Tiambe mkutike? Lakini
hata nikimpea pesa hii Sokoro atamtoa. Sokoro ndako mbara kurusi. He says he will have to hide.
Nonirenga.
Amwisi kayesiko.
Nonirenga mu. Nonirigala. Nonirigala.
My grandfather does not know anything. Eno weka haribo kongweyo. Hanga mama nka hayara koreka. Si. Esther. So my grandfather does not know the money I gave him. So corona da kuwekea hii. No rare pero ego do utina game na korete. Kusonge ungechioni korete ribirato mbe. Nambi jibas chio weke buya.
Utandi vyato ruwe. Bueno kanyo ngoge rero. Ichonora hanche no rangoge. Bogoge te bona igo. Wana kuhayo.
Guys, I know you guys are watching and wondering what's going on. I'm visiting my grandfather. He's 99 years old. And I just gave him money, but he doesn't know even how much money I've given him. That's kind of... Because he's very old. But it scares me because he will not know. So, gani ndio gani hapo? Tuonyeshe. I'm asking him to show us what is what. Gani ndio gani Sokoro? Pesa yako. Utakuja upea mtu 1000 kidani niligana.
Lakini wewe mnankuyora na.
Ngange ngukona hano nigamanye amangana kawo kebro kukabanga.
Nandi konda tri bintu bintu.
He uses some traditional medicine.
Ono vile.
Acha nikuonyeshe Sokoro. Yatanko rukiwa. Yanko anga mangana kawo Sokoro. Niamini nikupange.
Omage chimbe chimwe chimwe. Chimangutwana ko bantu bane bana.
Ma, eno veka kimwe hari bokong. Veke no hari bokong negeko. Sasa utamena chino. Eno ekoretera obuhoro. Na eno veka tanga ne hari bokong yo. Iyo na hari ukubeka kuri jacket. Eno yetomeke mono ni chincheru bado.
Eno
200. Kendera negekwe. Enkongo yo negekwe.
Oboro uyu.
Bage kokoretera.
Bage kondetera. Kuja kwa makopi. Wewe piga makopi.
My grandfather is happy because he uses this. These are traditional medicine.
Sasa.
So that's what I think keeps him going. He's 99, so he just brought him. So, you know, the problem is, even if we give him money, he doesn't know how much money he is. So it's better not even to give him. Yeah.
Lakini nataka alete viatu mzuri kushinda hiyo.
Haya Sokoro. Sokoro sisi tunaenda.
Tena sogisi.
Sokoro. Sisi tunaenda. Kwa heri.
Mtakanyo ambe nterichi.
Oh, ngocha bari. So he's saying wait for his medicine.
Mboja.
It's not really a medicine. It's a drug. You know, it's a drug that you put on your nose, like it's. But it's very old drug here. So I think that's what keeps him going. And just the moment he says. Asa hii blanketi ni mpya Sokoro.
Hiyo blanketi ninapenda hiyo blanketi sana.
Na ingine ndio hiyo hapo juu.
Wacha hiyo. Wewe nguo kama hii si ninapenda hii. Sasa kama
he says he loves the clothes and he wants a new blanket. And he still has a new blanket right there. He still has another one right there. But I'm so surprised he can remember me. Look, his medicine.
Watch one.
It's not really a medicine. It's like a drug. Yeye inakusaidia aje? What does it help him? Yeah.
Yeye inanisaidia. Usingizi.
Oh.
Yeye inanisaidia kulala.
Oh.
Yeye inanisaidia mawazo.
Okay. He says this drug gives him sleep and also gives him
mawazo.
Mawazo means overthinking or thoughts. So he says when he takes that, it helps him calm down, I guess, in his thoughts. And also he says it helps him sleep. 99 years old. This drug actually, it's tobacco. Tobacco grinded, and it's so soft. And it's a very bad medicine if you give a dog, even on food like this. There's no medicine for it, it dies. He says we work hard, and we work really, really hard. So Koro, saa yuko na miaka mingapi? I asked him how old he is. He says 40 na? No. I asked him how old he is, and he said 40 something. That tells me he doesn't want to be old. Wapi Soko? Oh, my grandfather says he brought a new girl. Swabu ya sukari. So he says he gave the girl some sweet things, sugary stuff, and the girl. You know, people who speak Swahili will understand. My grandfather says. My grandfather says he got a new girl here, and all he did was to give the girl sugary stuff. So Korobaro, unataka kuoa mke mwingine?
Hiyo sitaki sioe. Lakini wakusaidia bomba hii.
Na huyu mke wako mwingine.
Bomba unajua inakaa bure mwanamke. Unajua hii bomba inakaa.
So he really says he wants a female figure in this home. Because right now, actually, he doesn't stay with the wife that you saw, who is my step-grandmother. Because my step-grandmother stays alone on the other side, and my grandfather stays here with a 16 or 15-year-old son of his. So probably when he will leave this world, the boy will take over this side, because this is land. So pesa yako umeweka vizuri? Pesa yako? Mwenye nigamanye kwa sababu utakachuchanganye.
Unajua kumuta kupatia kitu labda na usoea.
Sitaki uchanganye hizo mbili. Kwa sababu moja ni kubwa, moja ni ndogo. Utakuja upe mtu ile kubwa ukidhani ni ile ndogo. Kweli?
Kweli ninaweka mbali.
Ndogo ninaweka. Sababu hiyo kubwa ni kubwa kabisa. Ingine?
1000.
Hivyo. Mtu asikudanganye hapo katikati. I'm trying to insist that my grandfather should take care of the money I gave him. Otherwise, he will lose it. He will lose it, you know? Because he can't tell which is which at this age. My grandfather says he didn't go to school. Like, so he calls me Fred. That's my name. Sokor. My grandfather says he likes my socks a lot. Sokor, unapenda socks hizi? Unapenda socks zangu?
Napenda hiyo.
My grandfather says he loves my socks too much.
Kuleta viatu.
Huyu ndo alininunulia hizo socks. Wewe ndo ununua? He's the guy who bought me these socks. I didn't know actually it was a company which it's a popular company in the US. This one. Doritos. Doritos. Wow. But this is how I spend my time with my grandfather, because it's very important to see him at this age. Very important. And at the same time, just see him. My grandfather is complaining, like he sent the small kid to go bring him the medicine, but you know, life in Africa is very different from the West or any other country, especially rural Africa, like where I am. It's just the way it is. Baraza kucheki chinge bone manyere. Guys, I'm saying goodbye. This is official. Sokoro, sema goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. It's time for us to leave. He says God help you all. He says we bring him shoes. Tutakuletea viatu Sokoro. Tutakuletea viatu. Mama he wants shoes like this guy. You know, sneakers. We're gonna bring him shoes. Yeah, even I didn't. Aya Sokoro, kwaheri. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
My beautiful grandfather. Aya Sokoro, kwaheri. Aya. Guys, we Guys, that marks the end of the video. Please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and we are leaving back to my home.
All I need is you, baby.
How much do I need to party here in Jamaica?
Yeah, we're at
Yeah.
the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles.
So I'm officially saying goodbye to Japan. As you see here, welcome to Japan. ¿Eres, Elisa?
Soy de España.
I'm heading to